What's happening, people? Coach Chrispect here, and you're tuning to episode number 7 of product research on Jungle Scout for Amazon. So we're going to quickly jump right into this and do a product research and find something, but we're going to do it a little different today as well. We are going to jump into products that are really expensive and have tons of profit. Okay, and we're going to try to find something that's profitable, very profitable, like if we could sell 100 a month but make $25, $30 profit a day. That's what we're looking for. And we're going to do our research in Canada, and we are going to change the criteria from $50 to $99. Okay, we're going to run down the estimate sales, and we're going to actually lower it to 100 units. And we're going to drop the reviews down to 50. Let's give the wheel a spin, see what we come back with. So we have 120 units that are ranged from $50 to $100 in price in the Canadian market. So let's take a look and see what we find. Clock starts now. 15 minutes on the board. Okay, so we got dash cams here. Now dash cams are obviously trending. Very popular. We got 195 dash cams selling at $56 with a profit revenue of 40. And before I go anywhere, let me actually sort quickly because I want to start with the lightest products. They're obviously cost the least amount to ship, which is important. And we don't go to the heavy afterwards. All right. So here we go. We got a Merkur Progress long handle adjustable safety razor. Interesting. I don't even know what that is, but selling for $92 and they're selling 200, making a profit of $74 minus the fees Merkur makes to profit to produce that product. One thing that's a little more challenging is finding things that are patented versus non-patented. So keep that understanding that you want to make sure that it's not a patented product. Additional design, very unique thing here. What was it from? Beauty. So we'll skip beauty. A lot of people are gated in beauty. You want to be engaging in beauty before you start searching at beauty products. Jacket Elite. So we got jerseys, reactin. Okay, we got a Phoenix flashlight. Flashlight 1000 lumen black. Let's quickly take a peek back here. A $95 product. They're selling 250 of them. It's fairly lightweight. Lots of profit. $20 Amazon fees with low reviews. Okay, so this flashlight looks like it's quite the unique flashlight. A Phoenix flashlight. Part number or the model number. Flashlight 1000 lumen. Okay, and what's so special about a flashlight like this, to be honest? Use Cree with a lifespan of 50,000 hours, rechargeable. Okay, tactical tail switch, stainless steel, digitally regulated output, intelligent memory circuit, automatically enters last used output mode, reverse polarity. Okay, it's quite a few things, eh? Alright. Unique thing here, stainless steel. So let's see what the demand is on flashlight with 1,000 lumens. 10,000 lumens? It wasn't 10,000 lumens, it was 1,000 lumens. Okay, so there's a $20 one and there's a $95 one with only 8 reviews. Another $20 one, $22 one. So why is this one selling so many? Well, let's just take a look at the demand on this product. Yeah, it's a weird looking scenario here. This Phoenix. So, I mean, in that scenario, guys, what happens is a lot of people are probably searching for Phoenix. Now, I'll usually Google this particular brand name to see if it's like a web page. Phoenix Outfitters. Yeah, so it's a big brand name. Phoenix Lights. So people go on here, they see all the different choices, they love the product, and then they just go on Amazon to buy it for a cheaper price. So we will continue. There wasn't much demand other than the one product, so it's not worth the risk. Now, what are these? These are Javelin Pro Limited Edition Digital Instant Read Digital Meat Thermometers. Nice. They're $68. Low review amount. Calling 140 and 190. Okay. Chipotle thermometer, Chipotle versus thermometer, digital meat thermometer, olive drab. So let's look at this one since it has the higher sales. And we'll just go with a probe style thermometer, and that's all we're going to look for. So we have a few different sheets. Yeah, and it's nice to see some bestsellers on the top. Quite a few bestsellers. That tells you there's sales. So we'll instant take a peek here. Now again, we're looking at higher end product with a low shipping cost. This is definitely meets that criteria. The other thing I like to show people is you want diversity on the page because you want to be able to create something that stands out when you go and buy the product. You're going to want to create something that stands out. Yes, Gary? So again, you want to make sure that the product has demand. This is obviously instantly, you can tell with the best sellers listings that there's instant demand. You also want variety. The reason I feel you want variety is because you want to have an idea of what other ways you can come up with a product design. You know, you may take a feature from this that you like and apply it to this. I've seen people take even the buttons, the fact that the lettering on the buttons are white. They ask their manufacturers, can you make me this product with a white button? Now, the demand is this one right here. This is the hot seller. The Thermo Pro is the hot seller. It sells about 190 units. That's the demand. So sometimes you want to keep your product as specific to the one that's a hot seller as possible. Okay, so we have quite the demand here. 320, 951, 796, 229. Average sales of 273. Now remember, we lowered our listing down to 200. Actually, we lowered it even lower. I want to say we lowered it down to 100 sales a month because we were going for profit. Let me just go back here and check our criteria. So yeah, so estimated sales at 100. So that's 3 times the demand. So that is definitely a hot product. The other thing that we're going to have to ensure before we jump into this product is that it's not patented. Okay, and the way we do that, and we'll do that in a second, is we go to googlepatents.com. And on Google Patents, we're going to specifically put in the keywords digital thermometer, but in this particular case, we're going to go probe style thermometer, and we're going to check the patents related if they've expired and all that detail. But for now, let's again jump back onto the product and let's go through the product lists. Okay. There is some basic digital handheld thermometers. The funny thing is I need one of these. I absolutely need one of these. So I may end up buying one to evaluate the product. Long stick digital probes, $11.49, $13. Then we see the one here, this is $17. Okay, so the prices range quite extensively. Okay. So the product that we saw the demand for was this one right here. Okay, let's just double check that. Okay, so it was the Lava Tools Javelin Pro Probe. The Lava Tools Javelin Pro Probe right here. Lava Tools Javelin Pro Probe. say that 5 times fast. Okay, $68.99. It's selling 118 for $8,000 of revenue at $55 net profit minus obviously the cost of goods. Okay, and you can certainly see that there are other versions, obviously the traditional ones, but what people love is they love these probe style ones because they're just so much more reliable. They're so much more better quality. I certainly like the Java probes because you can hide the needle. It's more compact and it's digital. Okay, so we're going to go back here quickly over to this page and we're going to compare this one. We're going to look for more of this particular one. See if we see other selections. So there's the other lava tool one that we saw, and here's another one from Homase, and you know, there's a variety of different styles, but nothing really specific to that. So that's an exciting thing to say. Now, remember these bestseller ranks. This digital thermometer for $29.99, which is, again, that's another great price. We have an extreme amount of sales from it. 320 at $29 profit. That's a great one to look into. This one here also for $11.49, even though it's low price, selling 1,000 units of those at $5 net. Hopefully you can get those for $2 shipped and everything. If you can get those for $2 shipped and everything, you can make some money doing that one too, because if you think about it, if you have $3 profit left over, then selling 1,000 units a month, you're looking at $3,000 profit. I don't know how much higher you can go in price than that, but you're definitely competing with the number 11. But again, that would be a hit. This right here would be a home run, 300 units. $29.99 with $20 profit. You probably can get that for $10, all inclusive, shipped to Amazon FBA. So keep that in mind. Then we look at like a $229 unit selling for $79. That's another good advantage right there. More of a commercialized version. Definitely has more digital options. You can put in the actual type of meat, as you can see. You can put in the ranges that you need for the readings to project. Awesome. So there's a good find right there. We have some more time, so let's look for another find. Let's see what else we can search for. Okay. So I would then take this one and let me just do a quick loop on that one. Okay, so we're going to go to Alibaba. We're going to go probe thermometer. Probe thermometer. There we go. See if we can see some of the stylistic ones that we so we don't want the traditional ones. We want to see if they have any of the digital. There we go. LCD, digital. These are the long sticks for $1. There we go. So the long stick that we were saying that was $11.49, you can get for $2. Right away, you're already in the market for $3 profit on that one. Now, keep in mind that you're going to factor in shipping, so you'll want to order some volume to amortize that shipping cost, rather than ordering 100 units where you're paying maybe adding $1 to each unit. Order 500 units, and now you amortize that to 20 cents a unit, or, well, let's say it triples, but there's still a cost amortization there. Here we go. This one looks nice, very nice. And obviously they're not going to really, big thing, it's a cent. So again, something like this is probably one that I'd be very interested in, sending the contact a message. So we got Shenzhen and Phi Technology. They're a single year. Okay. I would reach out to them and see what pricing they can give, but I definitely want to deal with gold suppliers only, see if they disappear, if they're a gold supplier or not. Boom, gold suppliers, Are they a gold supplier? Did they pay their $4,500? No, they didn't. Oh no, they did. Here they are. Okay, so let's reach out to them. Alibaba template. There it is. Okay, so we're going to open up our Alibaba template, and we are going to reach out to this particular supplier quickly, and we're going to ask them to give us a quotation on 500 units rather than one. I'm going to ask them for the best price right away. I'm going to say, rather than go for 100 units, I want to go for 500. Can you give me your best price so I can make an instant decision? Okay, so we'll jump out of here. Okay. All right. So we instantly paste in our template. Hi, my name is Chrispect, and I run an e-commerce company through Amazon in Canada. I'm looking to add your product. I paste in the name of the product, even though it's up here. I like to paste the name in of the product right in the message board to my online store. Could you please provide me with a quotation for? Can I get your best price for 500 units? UPC code to be printed, stickered on the package. My business logo name to be printed on the package, and product. Express shipping to this postal code, estimated manufacturing time as well, and shipping time. Thank you. Look forward to working with you. Chrispect du Charme. 50-minute income. Okay, so we're going to send that off, and we'll put in my email address here, 15minute income at Gmail, and voila. We're doing some business here, Carrington. Please side.
Hey, man.
All right, the XPUF. I think that's what it is. And send inquiry now. All these verifications. Okay, so I'm just going to do the one. Normally, typically, I would do between 5 and 15. You know, there's another one right there that I would definitely look at. So I will send to this one, and then I will finito on that front. Okay, so we'll just quickly copy mine. Boom. Jump out of there. Paste that in. Okay, and then jump back to the top. All right. And again, the same thing I say is, let's look at this. We're gonna, that's what we want to put in on there. So we're going to paste that in. That's right in there. Best price for 500 units. UPC code added to my label, my business logo. Okay, so we're going to brand that product. We're going to private label it. That's the key to maintaining your buy box. Okay, and away we're going to ship this one right now. And we'll quickly enter our email. 15-minute income. And guys, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at 15minuteincome@gmail.com, or just leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm going to send our inquiry, and we'll slide the verification meter, and voila. And we'll hit submit and send inquiry now. Okay guys, so you kind of seen how we can do a product research. We can also send off our template on Alibaba, find the product in the wild Amazon, they call it the Alibaba, and definitely source that for a low price. Now, the price range that we've been finding, you know, this one gives you a penny. That's not right, but they're going to tell me how much it is. $3 to $3.50 for that, and again, guys are selling it for how much? They're selling it for $70 online. In certain cases, some cases, selling it for $29. So you found a product that is a hit, and we found a product that is definitely a home run. And that's what we're looking for, guys. Appreciate you guys watching today. Make sure you subscribe, check out the channel, and check out some of my older videos. Chrispect.